Hi everyone! Season's greetings! It's almost Christmas, so today we're making, with the Grizzly Mountain Chef, that's me, the Grizzly Mountain Chef on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe. We're making whoopie pies. Delicious! Yeah, we're making whoopie pies. The Mainers up north say that they're the originator of the whoopie pie. I don't know. There's another state down south that says they're the ones that are the originator. Who knows? I stay out of that fight. But anyways, yeah, whoopie pies. And right now I'm melting some lard, Crisco. 1/3 cup of Crisco, and I'm letting that melt down. We're not cooking things in the pan on the stove. We're just melting the Crisco to melt it down. And yeah, so that's getting ready. It's melting. And eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a 1/3 cup of chocolate, powdered chocolate, unsweetened. So as that's melting down, I'll turn this around so you can see all the ingredients that are required for this. So yeah, we have the cake itself, the sandwich cakes, and then the filling that go in between them. So there's a lot of ingredients today, and I'll walk you through them step by step. So yeah, and Crisco's almost melted. We've got some milk, vanilla, baking soda, salt, flour, sugar. Yeah, and we're going to make that 1 egg, and we're going to mix it, and that makes the cake sandwiches. And then the filling, there are different types of fillings you can use. But today, I'm making a marshmallow-based filling. Yes, marshmallow-based filling. That's what my family has used for years. So we're making a marshmallow-based filling. Okay. Yep, that's done. See, it's done. Can you see that? So I'm going to take this off the burner and let it finish melting off the burner. Turn the burner off. My oven is set for 350 degrees. 350 degrees. There. So this is all done. I'm going to let that cool for just a minute. I'm going to slowly add my powder, chocolate powder. And I'm going to get all the clumps out. Get all the powdered clumps out. Some people will use Baker's unsweetened chocolate squares, which I usually do as well. But a 1/3 cup of chocolate powder, it can be Hershey's, Ghirardelli's, whatever you want. Okay, that's done. Now, I'm going to add 1 cup of milk. And I'm going to slowly stir that and get it all combined. This also helps cool it down a little bit. Okay. Now, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, plus 1/4 teaspoon. Now here's the trick, folks. If you only want a flatter cake sandwich, don't add the 1/4 baking soda. Only add the 1 teaspoon. But if you want a more heavier, not heavier, but a bigger size cake-like, then go ahead and use 1¼ teaspoons of the baking soda. So I'm gonna whisk this in to combine. Looking really, really good. Then I'm going to start adding my vanilla. I like vanilla, so depending on what you prefer, it requires 1 teaspoon of vanilla, but I always add a little bit more because I like it. But 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I'm gonna put these away. Try to keep your counter clean and organized so you know what you're doing. Now I'm going to add the egg. And you want to get ready to whisk quickly, just in case it's still warm. We're going to mix this into the batter. Now, I'm going to add 1 cup of sugar. 1 cup of sugar. One cup. And I'm going to whisk this in. You want to whisk in everything as you go because you don't want to have clumps. Clumps are not good. The sugar will also start to dissolve, so you don't have that grainy texture into the mixture. See how it's looking? It's still kind of almost like a creamy hot chocolate. That's looking wonderful. Now we're going to add a leveled 1 cup plus leveled 2 cups of flour. And we're going to start to whisk, and I might switch over to my spatula because it's going to start to get thick. See? It's coming along nicely. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so now this, it's nice and cool. This is going to go into the refrigerator to cool down, and it also hardens up the chocolate cookie base, biscuit base, sandwich base, chocolate base. So yeah, this is the chocolate deliciousness. Okay, it's going in the refrigerator to cool down. So now we're going to move over to our stand mixer, and with a paddle attachment, we're going to start making the filling. So my suggestion to everyone is to, when you're putting in your mixture, especially with the marshmallow, when you have your spoon, you want to spray your spoon. I have a big spoon. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add 1 cup of Crisco. Yes, folks, this has tons of Crisco in it, both the cookie sandwich itself and the filling. 1 cup of Crisco. I like these little sticks of Crisco because they're already pre-measured and you don't have to worry about measuring or, you know. So yeah, I like those. To that, we're going to add confectionery sugar. 1.5 cups. Actually, I'm sorry, 3 cups. I'm doubling my filling. There's 1. There's 2. And 3. There. Then we're going to add marshmallow fluff. And I usually spray so that it comes off the spoon. I usually spray with cooking spray. And we're adding 3 cups of marshmallow fluff. 3 cups. And that's pretty much almost the whole entire container. 2. 3. See, it's almost empty now. Yes, I got it on my fingers. We'll set that aside. I'm going to quickly wash my fingers. So 3 cups of marshmallow fluff. We'll take the rest of that off, set that aside. Now you're going to add 2 tablespoons of vanilla. This will make a very thick filling in between the sandwiches, but if you want a thinner filling, you can cut the recipe in half. The recipe is always listed in the descriptions of my YouTube channel on the actual video. So look at it there, folks. It'll be easy to do. Now, paddle attachment. We're going to add this. Down it goes. It's plugged in. And we're going to put that on low speed because there's a lot of confectionery sugar in there. And it likes to create the dust cloud, as I call it. It's going to take a couple minutes. And I'll show you what it looks like. So it's combining now, so I'm going to go up to 1 more speed. Can you hear it? It's going to pull away from the sides. And when it pulls away from the sides, you know it's done. Woo! I got hit in the face. Oh, can you see it right there? Oh, this is looking good. Super, super good. It's a fluff, hence marshmallow fluff, marshmallow base. It's a fluffy filling, not a cream filling. Some people use whipped cream filling. Some people use buttercream filling, which are more creamier. This is a more of a thicker base because of the confectionery sugar and the crisco mixed with the marshmallow. Okay, that's done. It's all done. See? Can you see it right there? That's it. Let me get a knife. I just take a knife and scrape it all down. Okay. This gets set aside. Let me show you, I'm sorry. See that? Marshmallow fluff deliciousness. I like it. I'm crazy today, yes. It's cold out. There's snow on the ground. Santa Claus is coming on Saturday night. That ought to be fun. We've got tons of presents. Too many. Okay, so now I'm gonna move back over to my chocolate cake cookie sandwiches. And I'll show you how to do them with a spoon onto the thing. So I have my pan here. So see how this got nice and hard? See that? It thickened up. Move that down, get rid of this. So I use a large tablespoon. It's pretty simple. And about that much. That makes a good size, medium size sandwich. And I'm just plopping them on to the cookie sheet. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, 350 degrees for 12 minutes. 12 minutes. If your oven has awful temperature settings and it doesn't keep a hot oven, hopefully you know your oven well, but 350 degrees for about 12 minutes. Into the oven they go. Timer 12 minutes. And I will show pictures. So look for my pictures, John McDonald Facebook page, or the Grizzly Mountain Chef YouTube channel. Like, share, and subscribe. So I'll have pictures. They're delicious. Very, very delicious. They get devoured quickly. If you have children, they'll want to eat all of them within the first hour. Just be careful that, you know, there's a lot of fat in this, a lot of sugar. So just be careful what you watch, what you eat. So yeah, okay. 'Tis the season to be jolly. See, there's some snow out there. Season's greetings to all my bear cubs and earthlings. Wow, this is a long video, but I wanted you to see everything. And I'll have pictures. Okay, folks. Talk to you all later. Yeah, I was in my down wardrobe today. Just lazy day. Okay, goodbye.